Hey man, it's me, your buddy Michael O'Toole here, and I just want to say, hey, thank you for checking us out. Welcome to Experimentally Ill, the movie 10. That's right, the prophecy has been fulfilled. Myself and my good friend Lawrence Hollie, we're filmmakers, video artists, and for the past few years we've been making these sort of compilations of ourselves and our artist friends coming together, different segments, showing you some cool monologues, some cool video art, and having some fun with you, man. So hey, if you want to watch more, if you want to listen to us talk to our artist friends, check out experimentallyill.com. You can see more movies, you can hear podcasts, all kinds of stuff. Keep up with us. And, yeah, man, just lots of gratitude, lots of love to anybody who has enjoyed this series, because perhaps, hey, the prophecy has been fulfilled. 10 movies. Is this the end? We may never know. Certainly for this phase of the Experimentally Ill, the movie project, hey, thanks for being a part of the experiment. And remember, where there's an ill, there's a way. So thanks for watching, and enjoy the show. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Michael O'Toole. It's filmmaker John Hartman from Real Groovy Films.
Ew.
You keep switching into an English. Is it an English accent, or you're channeling?
It's English, and then I go back to 1692, which of course
Yeah,
would be old English.
Yeah. I guess no stranger to those oddities here at Experimentally Ill.
You look like a knight in shining armor.
That's right.
Give to me a knife that I might no longer be confused.
I think the K is silent on that, John, right?
Not in old English, no. Go to Plymouth Plantation and they shall tell you.
Yeah. So, and so let's talk a little bit about your process as an artist. I know you talked about you're always distracted. You're always distracted.
Time warp. Please continue to stay where you are. Come with me and so forth.
Do we want to talk a little bit about ADHD here today?
What process are you referring to? Yeah. ADHD does not permit me to have a manuscript. Mm-hmm. And if I do have scripts, I often just change things as we go, do things on the fly, a little cinema verite.
Mm-hmm. Or the third eye filmmaking way.
Yes, I let, once I get in place, once I'm locked into the scene and the people are all in character, often the script, if I have one, just goes out the window and we improv. A lot of improv.
Come back, monster. Wait, oh no. Oh, Igor. Here are your painkillers.
I don't need any painkillers.
Action.
Cut.
He's dead. And you kind of became known like around, I know you travel all around Bulgaria, you're from Denver, right? And then you're...
Originally Maryland, but I lived in Colorado for decades.
And then you come out here to New England, to Massachusetts.
It's the best.
And I think at least around here, you kind of became known, at least to me anyway, in the film scene, the art scene, shooting on real film, Super 8, things like that. And then a few years ago, you kind of became known for shooting on VHS too, right?
Yes. Possibly the only one that still uses VHS in the whole world. And I did a lot of research. It's just, it seems that people have given up on that old format.
So, and they can see all this stuff. You have a YouTube channel.
I do. I have a TikTok, YouTube, Facebook fan page, Real Groovy Films. That's REEL Groovy Films. Real Groovy Films.
Nice, man.
What's up? I'm Killian Jones, and you're watching Experimentally Ill 10, the movie.
Yeah, it's just my luck that whenever I like something, they stop making it. Does that ever happen to you?
There's the thing that keeps me awake is that Dunkin' Donuts has seats but no plates. Come on!
I want you to know that you've got this. Don't let nobody tell you any different. This is your world, and this is your life, so just live it.
You deserve to be happy like everyone else.
Yeah, this is the positive side of mental illness. I want to say it again.
That's the slogan you want for Experimentally Ill?
Yeah, but it's not going to... I don't don't care if it pisses people off.
Would it piss people off?
If they don't really think about it.
Yeah.
They just think.
But I think that's an interesting thing.
Everything is
that idea of the mad genius, like that you have to suffer to make art, which I don't think is always true.
It's not always true. No. No.
Because if you were like so depressed and you can't get out of bed, you're not.
It's all about amounts.
But, yeah.
Everything in life is about amounts, but it's really boring to talk that way.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is about percentages and amounts of everything. All right. I don't know where to go with that.
So should we go to the next segment? Should we watch the next video?
What are we going to put after this?
Yeah. What could we watch?
I don't know.
Here's the next video. Thanks for watching the show.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
It's more funny to us than it is to other people.
I know. The whole show is probably more funny to us than it is to other people, is right.
これが随意見ガールズによる新しい曲です。前立腺のようなものはありません。
The Zweekin girls will perform There's Nothing Like a Prostate. I'm Casey Kasem, here to tell you that song was complete bullshit. None of that was in actual Japanese. And I'm not Casey Kasem because Casey Kasem is dead.
Say your name at the beginning and who you are.
Oh, Patrice O'Toole, I'm Michael's mother. This is a poem I wrote in the alternative high school in 1972.
Okay, look at the camera.
Self-portrait. In the corner of a room you sit, behind your wall of silence, the dark silence, the lonely silence. You are alienated from those around you. From yourself you are a snail inside an ugly shell, an imprisoned soul waiting to be freed, a broken-winged bird waiting to be healed, an impatient flower waiting for the snow to melt, longing to bloom, a dark sky waiting for the first sign of daybreak. You are me.
Hello, this is TJ Welch of the Welch Boys. I also do a local Boston rock and roll television show called Sonic Lobotomy. Here today to tell you that you're watching Experimentally Ill. Can you believe they made 10 of these? Enjoy.
My name is KJ, and I piss a lot of people off because who am I, and what do I want? Well, you know who it is that you see when you look at me, but I don't got a clue what it is that you think you see in me, and we could all theoretically be anyone we're conceived to be, but who knows? Maybe that's the play with me, and it's my philosophy that we're all spirits trapped in time with no God to pray or let us press rewind. There's no pause to play. It's only gas or grind. Cosmic energy trapped in organic minds. In my mind, I try to understand space and crime, but in this lifetime, I've missed so many clues and signs. What would it be to understand yourself in the universal prime? These are the questions that could break your mind. And I walk the line, an eternal climb. Jacob's ladder spans the heavens to the minds. Genius and insanity, two sides of the dime. Not a dime piece, but I find peace when I can straighten my spine. Stand up tall and inhale the divine.
Keep yourself accountable, and that maybe that younger version of yourself that was less afraid to do stuff. Like, don't let the judgment of others stop you from doing stuff. And we still get anxious and depressed and all that sometimes, but do the self-care, keep yourself well, and keep creative, and keep like sharing like love, and that's the way to go. Thanks for watching.
You will tell me what that means.
Okay.